Today, I'm running benchmarks on my S24 Ultra, my S23 Ultra, and my S22 Ultra. My S22 is the oldest one, so it's probably not going to score high or the highest comparatively. The S23 is obviously about a year old, so that one will score just a little bit less than a brand new fresh one. But the S24 Ultra is brand new, so I'm definitely expecting a pretty solid score out of this one. So far in the extreme test, we can see that the frame rate on the S24 Ultra is definitely killing it. It's way higher than even the S23 Ultra, and you can see the S22 Ultra's age here. Looks like it's averaging somewhere between 15 and 18 FPS in this test so far. And the S24 Ultra is probably about a solid 10 to 15 FPS better. I would say the playback definitely looks a lot smoother on the S24 Ultra as well. The S23 Ultra is not too bad in this test, but the S22 definitely a little slow. And looking at the scores, we got 5195 for the S24, 3866 on the S23, and 2528 on the S22. You can see that the S24 Ultra that I have scored relatively well against the other ones. The S23 Ultra, well, scored even better against the other S23s. My S22, it is a little bit older, scored about 88% against the other S22 Ultras. So yeah, that was the wildlife benchmark from 3DMark for cell phones. Now we're going to switch gears just a little bit. I want to go into the ray tracing test that they just released. So that is the Solar Bay test. Oh, looks like I got to download the test here real quick. And by the way, if any of you are interested in me expanding these benchmarks to other phones and other tests, definitely let me know in the comments. Be very interested to see what all of you think. Alright, there we go. Well, looks like they're both off to a solid start, but the S24 Ultra is definitely kind of running away with this one. Looks like we have about 15, sometimes 20 FPS higher on the S24 Ultra. It's definitely looking a little bit smoother so far. Hopefully that's coming through the video. Yeah, it's still looking pretty good even in this tougher spot. And a couple of dips down into the 17 FPS region on the S23. It's definitely not the case that the S23 Ultra is bad at gaming. It's just that the S24 Ultra is a little bit more powerful. Looks like we have about 8,831 points on the S24 Ultra and about 5,577 on the S23. And in this test, they both scored higher than about 90% of all the other results. So yeah, this was a quick 3DMark benchmark of the Ultra family of Samsung phones that I have. So if any of you are interested in seeing other applications tested or any kind of game testing, or if you want me to throw in my Pixel 8 or the iPhone or whatever, definitely let me know in the comments. I actually love benchmarking things. I love to find out what the performance is and if I can actually get any more out of it. I'm also interested in when the performance decreases. So if anyone has any comments or suggestions or ideas on future benchmarking videos that you want to see, definitely let me know. That you want to see benchmarked on all three of these phones, make sure to include that. Toss a like on the video if you liked it, and if this one helped you out, toss a like on the video if you liked this one. If you're interested in more smartphone and mobile tech videos, get subscribed to the channel, and then ring that bell for video notifications. Until next time, stay charged up.